The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. The defender cannot keep up. Kinda forced that one. Not a smart play. That's a slick move. Uncontested three-pointer. No good from the three-point line. An open three on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. To the paint, Embiid with an effortless dunk. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Gets a good look. Wiggins knocks it down. Fakes it, didn't shoot, pump fakes. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. The defender is dropped, fires away, hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A clever fake. Wide open for a three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. From right under the basket, Giannis lays it up and in. Cannot shake off the defender. Fakes the shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Setting a pick. Blows by the D. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Not much time left now. A successful contest by the defender. Whoa, great D. Elevates. Throws the hammer down. A clever fake. Embiid's wall out there with that screen. Create space with the crossover. The ball is stopped. Going for the dunk. Embiid, an explosive finish at the rim. A failed drive attempt. Here comes the supermodel, Giannis, with the posterizer. With a hard strip. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No, just casually drops it in. A failed drive attempt. A good look for three. Curry doing what Curry does. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shoots from right under the rim. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. That's a quick release. Embiid ready to protect the paint. That was not a good chance. Pump fakes. They're leading by a large margin. Shot clock winding down. They just couldn't get a shot off in time. Launches on top of defense. An open mid-range. Wiggins secures the two-pointer. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Makes a tough three.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tight defense right there. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Launches a quick shot. That's just way too easy. Create space with the crossover. Goes for a fadeaway. Shot is good. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Launches on top of defense. Better slow it down now. Quickly takes it to the rim. Makes an easy basket. He's so crafty with the ball. Fires away. 3 points off the board. The game is tied. Fires one off. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Clay with the catch and shoot. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. Cannot shake off the defender. A wide open shot. Off the mark on that one. A clever pass. Running the pick and roll. Shot clock winding down. Drains the three-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. A clever fake. Dream shake from Jokic. Goes up with strength. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. Fake with the block. That's a nice dish. An open 3 on the way. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. That's some solid defense. A wide open 3. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Jokic with the assist, with the steal. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Oh my goodness, what a move. A good look for 3. No good from the three-point line. An open 3 on the way. How did Clay miss that shot? Wide open for a 3. What a beautiful 3. A big basket. They got the lead. Every possession matters now. That's a quick release. That's a bad shot. A tough three-pointer. Hits it despite being heavily guarded. Fakes the shot. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Uncontested three-pointer. Thompson knocks down the 3. Blows by the D. The defender cannot keep up. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. With the great anticipation. 1. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Elevates. Finishes with a commanding slam. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade. Shot is good. We're back to even now. Wallace setting a screen. Sets a solid screen. Not much time left now. What an incredible assist out of the bio. Just denies the shot. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. A good look for three. Wade, that's just way too easy. Uncontested three-pointer. Nowinski hits it. Defense needs to be better now, and we're all tied up. Create space with the tens it away. No hesitation for that shot. Nowinski. What a beautiful three. Great defense. For the dunk, Wallace just casually drops it in. An open mid-range. Wade hits it. Wallace running the pick and roll. Wade, quick hands on that strip. Open look. Wade sinks the basket. Out of the bio with a big time block. The defender cannot keep up. Wallace with the big rejection. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Wallace, that's a clean block. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. A clever pass. Gets a good look. Wade secures the two-pointer. Wallace with a well-timed pick. Excellent pass. Rises up. Wallace throws the hammer down. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Wide open for a three. Knocks down the three. Attacking the basket. Wade lays it up and in. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Wallace, an explosive finish at the rim. Out of the bio, setting the pick. An open mid-range, cut down, and that concludes our game. And they've come away with the W. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. The defender cannot keep up. Just too quick for the defense. Fires away. You should never leave Curry open like that. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. Fakes the shot, a clever fake. Create space with the crossover. Time is running out. Wiggins knocks it down. Pump fakes. Capella elevates straight up. Capella with the rack attack. A failed drive attempt. Capella sends it away. Blows by the D. The defender is dropped. A wide open shot. Shot is good. The defender is shaking off on that one. Great defense. Some tight defense here. Gets a good look. Hits it. That's some solid defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open mid-range. Sinks the basket. The defender is shaking off on that one. Create space with the crossover. Uncontested three-pointer. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Cannot shake off the defender. Shot clock winding down. A failed drive attempt. A wide open three. What a beautiful three. Excellent pass. The floor is looking slippery out there. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. To the bank. Davis just casually drops it in. That's a slick move. Capella sets a solid screen. That's a nice dish. Shot clock about to expire. A good look for three. Curry doing what Curry does. Blows by the D. Rises up. Wiggins scores with a dunk. Some tight defense here. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Capella with the screen. Capella sets a brick wall screen. Creates space with a step back. The defense was all over that shot. Capella makes an easy basket. The Capella block. Wiggins with the rack attack. A step back shot, cut down. The shot bounces off the rim. Capella buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. 2. One, open look, and that's the final buzzer. Congratulations, that was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. A good look for three. Knocks down the three. Wallace setting a screen. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pulls up from mid-range. Wow. Secures the two-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Rises up. Pure dominance on display right there. Cannot shake off the defender. Oh my goodness, what a lineman with the block. Fires one off. Rodney knocks it down. Blows by the D. A wide open three. Curry with a circus three-point shot. Pump fakes. Wallace with a big-time block. A clever fake. Time is running out. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. Open look. Missed the open shot. Fading from mid-range, that's a bad shot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Not much time left now. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. That's some solid defense. The defender is shaking off on that one with a hard strip. Fakes it, didn't shoot, and open mid-range. Shot is good. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Create space with a step back. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Cannot shake off the defender. Harden finding his rhythm. Not much time left now. Harden drains the three-pointer. Curry with a well-timed pick. To the paint, Malone with the rack attack. Harden just drops his defender. A step-back shot. That's just way too easy. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fakes the shot. That's some solid defense. With the steal. Watch out for the dunk. Rodman scores with a dunk. Excellent pass. A failed drive attempt. Fires one off. Knocks down the three. Going for the dunk. Rodman throws the hammer down. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. A clever pass. Wide open for a three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. The game is tied. Blows by the D. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. The shot bounces off the rim. What an incredible assist. Hits it. A wide open shot. Leonard sinks the basket. It's a brand new ball game from now. On that strip, gets a good look. Off the mark on that one. Cannot shake off the defender. Uncontested three-pointer. Leonard hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender cannot keep up. That's a nice dish. Launches a quick shot. No good from the three-point line. Double step back three from the pier. An open three on the way. Leonard. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. That's a nice dish. Davis with a big-time block. Time is running out. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Elijah Warren setting the pick. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. A tough shot. A forced shot and missed. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Fakes the shot. Not much time. Elijah Warren with the big rejection. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the three. The game is tied. Pump fakes. Goes for a fadeaway. Davis knocks it down. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. A big basket. They got the lead. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Wide open for a three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. To the paint. Davis throws down a ferocious slam. And they take the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Excellent pass. That's a quick release. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A clever fake. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Davis, an explosive finish at the rim. Kind of forced that one. Not a smart play. That's a nice dish. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Shot clock about to expire. Rises up. Elijah Warren finishes with a commanding slam. A wide open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A good look for three. What a beautiful three. Fakes the shot. Just denies the shot. He's so crafty with the ball. Elijah Warren with the rack attack. Another lead change in this heated game. A wide open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. They got the lead. What a game. Wide open for a three. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Fires away. That's just way too easy. And they're back on top. Cut down, 4. Hits it from the parking lot. They pull one back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Pump fakes. Lays it up. Towns. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Shoots a fader. Shot clock winding down. Malone sinks the basket. It's a brand new ball game from now. Create space with a step back. Towns knocks down the three. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Shot clock about to expire. A wide open shot. Hits it. A clever pass. Rises up. Leonard with the right attack. Driving for a layup, hard, makes an easy basket. That's a nice dish. Uncontested three-pointer, that's just way too easy. Harden changes pace, steps back and shoots. It's in, but it might be a better option for Harden to shoot the three. What an incredible assist. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A successful contest by the defender, not a smart play. Blows by the D. Harden finding his rhythm, hard. 3 points off the board. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Create space with the crossover. Double step back three from the pin. Fires away. Hard. What a beautiful three. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. There's still time for miracles. To the paint, Leonard throws down a ferocious slam. Wide open for a three, hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Harden with an unselfish play. Watch out for the dunk. Leonard with the heavy slam. Cut down. A wide open three. And that's the final buzzer. The touch isn't quite there today. And they come away with the W. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Jokic sets a solid screen. Going for the dunk with a jaw-dropping dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Fires away. That's just way too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. Fading from mid-range. The shot bounces off the rim. That's some solid defense. Step back and pops. Paul with the signature mid-range jumper. A big basket. They got the lead. Wallace with a well-timed pick. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now, and they take the lead. Some tight defense here. A fadeaway jumper. Nice D on that play. Elevates. Wallace. An explosive finish at the rim. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. An open three on the way. Some tough luck there on the three. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. The defender is shaking off on that one. He misses that? I don't believe it. Force the opponent to stop with the steal. Goes up for the layup, lays it up and in. Oh my goodness, what a move. Paul dishes the ball to his teammate. Drains the three-pointer. A clever fake. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Cannot shake off the defender. A step back shot. Paul knocks it down. Fires one off. What a beautiful three. Space with the crossover. A step back shot. The defense was all over that shot. Excellent pass. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Wide open for a three. Knocks down the three. That's a big body setting the pick. The defender is shaking off on that one. Not much time left now. Paul reads it perfectly. An open mid-range. Paul secures the two-pointer. Away. 3 points off the board. They're leading by a large margin. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. Shot is good. Wallace setting the pick. Fakes the shot. Wallace throws the hammer down. No hesitation for that shot. What a beautiful three.
1, 2, 3, 4.
spectacular shooting performance. 4, 3, goes for a fadeaway. 2, an off-balance shot, no good. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Some tight defense here. A failed drive attempt. A clever pass. A good look for 3. 3 points off the board. Shoots a fader. That was not a good chance. Shot clock winding down. Pump fakes. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the 2-pointer. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Time is running out. That's some solid defense. Giannis on the drive. Throws the hammer down. Fakes the shot. A wide open 3. What a beautiful 3. The game is tied. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. A tough shot. A forced shot and missed. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open shot. Wayne sinks the basket. Goes for a fadeaway. That's a bad shot. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender cannot keep up. An explosive finish at the rim. It's a brand new ball game from now. Great defense. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass with the heavy slam. The defender is shaking off on that one. Sets a solid screen. No hesitation for that shot. The shot bounces off the rim. That's a nice dish. Shot clock about to expire. Hits it. We're back to even now. Great defense. Giannis making a statement with that block. Quick hands on that strip. An open mid-range. Shot is good. Oh my goodness, what a move. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Kind of forced that one. Not a smart play. Fires one off. Better slow it down now. Every possession matters now. Create space with the crossover. Not much time left now. What an incredible assist. With the posterizer, we got ourselves a tie. Watch out for the dunk with an effortless dunk. An open three on the way, 3 points off the board. They pulled one back. Cut down, 4, 3, 2. Launches on top of defense, 1. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. The defender is dropped. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Blows by the D, fakes the shot. The defender cannot keep up. Wade with the rack attack. Excellent pass. Just denies the shot. Pump fakes. Fires one off. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Uncontested three-pointer. Wait, defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A failed drive attempt. Pure dominance on display right there. Create space with the crossover. Wait! Scores with a dunk. A wide open shot. Adebayo knocks it down. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. Throws the hammer down. Create space with the crossover. That's a clean block. A clever pass, a good look for three. Wade knocks down the three. A close range shot, Adebayo nails the two-pointer. Cannot shake off the defense, just casually drops it in. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. Brown knocks down the three. Fading from mid-range, secures the two-pointer. He did not just miss that. Some tight defense here. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. A fadeaway jumper. The D was too tight on that shot. An open mid-range. Wade knocks it down. That's some solid defense. Goes for the double pump. A miss. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Blows by the D. Gets a good look. Hits it. Brown gets the seal. That's a quick release. A missed attempt from three. No. It away. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. An open mid-range. Wade. Shot is good. And that concludes our game. And there it is. A big win for them. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Some tight defense here. Oh my goodness, what a move. Out of the bio. Setting a screen. Paul hits it from his sweet spot. Going for the dunk with the rim rattling dunk. We're back to even now. The defender cannot keep up. Setting a pick. A step back shot. Paul secures the two-pointer. A clever fake. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry. What a beautiful three. A big basket. They got the lead. A failed drive attempt. That's some solid defense. Rises up. George with the heavy slam. And they take the lead. Woo! Curry just lost Chris Paul. Oh my goodness, what a move. An explosive finish at the rim. That player gives them the lead. Pulls up from mid-range. George sinks the basket. Another lead change in this heated game. Tight defense right there. Paul with a hard strip. Tight defense right there. Cannot shake off the defender from right under the basket. Lays it up and in. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Great defense. That's some solid defense. Great defense. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Quickly takes it to the rim. Out of the bio. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. A failed drive attempt. Gets a good look. Davis secures the two-pointer. Some tight defense here. Running the pick and roll. A tough shot. Nice D on that play. A close range shot. Out of the bio. Nails the two-pointer. Tatum with a well-timed pick. The shot bounces off the rim. Fires away. George. That's just way too easy. Davis setting a pick. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. Create space with a step back. Paul. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. With the big rejection. Cannot shake off the defender. Tatum blocks the shot. Goes for a fadeaway. The players are looking tired. That's some solid defense. Oh, Davis with a big-time block. A step back shot. Shot clock winding down. 4, 3. Goes up with strength. Out of the bio. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. One. Shoots from way downtown. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. A failed drive attempt. The defender is shaking off on that one. Booker sinks the basket. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. Siakam hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Great defense. Wow, that was way too easy. Gets a good look. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Cannot shake off the defender. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Blows by the D. Some tight defense here. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And they take the lead. No hesitation for that shot. The D was too tight on that shot. An open mid-range. Booker knocks it down. Giannis, that's a clean block. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Siakam just denies the shot. Shoots a fader, not feeling it from beyond the arc. An open three on the way. Siakam drains the three-pointer, and we're all tied up. A failed drive attempt. Giannis with the posterizer. That's some solid defense. Oh, Giannis with those long arms. That's a quick release. Time is running out. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A big basket. They got the lead. Create space with the crossover. Coming in strong to the paint. That player gives them the lead. Create space with a step back. That was not a good chance. What an incredible assist. Open look. Embiid hits it. Another lead change in this heated game. Great defense. Fires one off. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. That's a nice dish. A wide open three. Embiid. What a beautiful three. And they take the lead. Giannis on the drive. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. A big basket. They got the lead. Some tight defense here. Embiid's wall out there with that screen. Open look. A two-pointer. Won't go. To the paint. Siakam throws the hammer down. That player gives them the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's too far out. Embiid ready to protect the paint. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No, we got ourselves a tight ball game. The defender cannot keep up. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. No good from the three-point line. Wide open for a three. Booker knocks down the three. They've turned the tables. Pump fakes. Here comes the supermodel. Cut down. 4, 3. Giannis just takes the ball away. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Excellent pass. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pulls up from mid-range, secures the two-pointer. A difficult mid-range shot. The defense was all over that shot. Create space with the crossover. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Wallace makes an easy basket. Cannot shake off the defender. Great defense. Blows by the knee. Wade scores with a dunk. A fadeaway jumper. 3 points off the board. An open 3 on the way. Lopez. That's just way too easy. The defender is shaking off on that one. Leonard with the great anticipation. A wide open shot. Lopez sinks the basket. The game is tied. A clever pass. Goes for a fadeaway. Knocks it down. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. A clever fake. The defender cannot keep up. Wait! Pure dominance on display right there. We're back to even now. Create space with the crossover. A wide open 3. Drains the 3-pointer. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. What an incredible assist. Fakes the shot. Uncontested 3-pointer. That's just way too easy. The game is tied. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. Leonard with the steal. Watch out for the dunk. Lopez just casually drops it in. Shoots a fader. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Fires away. Wade knocks down the 3. Fading from mid-range. 3 points off the board. The defender cannot keep up. A good look for 3. Lopez drains the 3-pointer. Wide open for a 3. What a beautiful 3. Create space with the crossover. Just takes the ball away. A clever fake. Pump fakes. Wally with a jaw-dropping dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Blows by the D. That's a nice dish. Fires away. Tie game. It's anybody game right now. An open 3 on the way. Lopez hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Uncontested 3-pointer. Some tough luck there on the 3. A good look for 3. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Tie game, the pressure is on. Cut down, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3, that's a nice dish. 2, way. Finishes with a commanding slam. That's a deep 3. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Fires away. Drains the three-pointer. Wide open for a three, Nowinski. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now, and we're all tied up. Giannis setting a pick, pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down. Launches a quick shot. Nowinski secures the two-pointer. We're back to even now. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Shoots a fader. Shot clock about to expire. Hits it. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. The game is tied. Fakes the shot. Gets a good look. Malone. Shot is good. Watch out for the dunk with an effortless dunk. And we're all tied up. A successful contest by the defender. Nice D on that play. Pump fakes. A wide open three. Knocks down the three. What an incredible assist. A fadeaway jumper. Malone sinks the basket. With a well-timed pick. Fires away. That's just way too easy. Great defense. Goes for a fadeaway. Malone secures the two-pointer. Giannis on the drive. Giannis just casually drops it in. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. Malone with the block. Every possession matters now. Time is running out. Shoots from way downtown. Spectacular shooting performance. The floor is looking slippery out there. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. Uncontested three-pointer. Nowinski. What a beautiful three. An open three on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Cut down. 4, 3. Nowinski from way outside. I can't believe it. 3, 2, 1. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Blows by the D. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Rises up with the posterizer. Cannot shake off the defender. Some tight defense here. Goes up with strength. A miss. Fires away. Curve. 3 points off the board. That player gives them the lead. That's some solid defense. Create space with the crossover. Goes up for the layup, nails the two-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. To the paint, throws down a ferocious slam. A clever fake. Sends it away. Oh my goodness, what a move. Going for the dunk with the heavy slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. An open mid-range, hits it. Create space with the crossover. Rises up. Pure dominance on display right there. A failed drive attempt. Driving for a layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Watch out for the dunk with the rack attack. Scores with a dunk. The defender cannot keep up with a well-timed pick. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. An open three on the way. Some tough luck there on the three. That's a slick move. A Leonard blocks the shot. Pump fakes. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shoots a fader. Shot is good. The game is tied. Blows by the D. Rises up with a rim rattling dunk. Wow, that was way too easy. The defender is shaking off on that one. We got ourselves a tight ball game. What an incredible assist. Time is running out. That's a nice dish. Wide open for a three. Embiid knocks down the three. And they're back on top. A clever pass. With the steal, cut down. 4, 3, 2. The defender cannot keep up. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Open look, knocks it down. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes for a fadeaway. Embiid sinks the basket, and we're all tied up. Gets a good look. Tatum secures the two-pointer. Create space with the crossover. Create space with the crossover. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shot clock about to expire. Makes an easy basket. We're back to even now. Shoots from right under the rim. Adebayo lays it in. Now that's too easy. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is dropped. A wide open three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. A good look for three. That's just way too easy. A big basket. They got the lead. Force the opponent to stop. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass with an effortless dunk. And we're all tied up. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Not much time left now. Goes up with strength. Adebayo lays it in. Now that's too easy. Create space with the crossover. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. A long-range three-pointer hits it from the parking lot. Fakes the shot. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. A clever pass, a close-range shot. Adebayo nails the two-pointer. Attacking the basket. Embiid lays it up and in. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. He's so crafty with the ball. Uncontested three-pointer. Time is running out. Knocks down the three. They're leading by a large margin. A crafty double clutch. Missed it. Oh my goodness, what a move. The shot is contested. Embiid ready to protect the paint. That was not a good chance. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Wide open for a 3-1. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Jokic sets the screen. Launches a quick shot. 3 points off the board. The defender cannot keep up. Quick hands on that strip. With the big rejection. Not much time left now. No hesitation for that shot. Allen, what a beautiful three. It's a brand new ball game from now. Going for the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. Great defense. That's some solid defense. Brown with the great anticipation. An open three on the way. Whew, missed an opportunity there. That's a quick release. Some tough luck there on the three. Fires one off. Allen, that's just way too easy. And they take the lead. That's a nice dish. A wide open shot. Jokic hits it. Another lead change in this heated game. A clever fake. Pump fakes. Elevates. Jared Jackson Jr. just casually drops it in. Denies the shot. Open look. Allen hits it. Some tight defense here. A failed drive attempt. A wide open three. Jokic is also dangerous from the perimeter. We're back to even now. Kind of forced that one. A forced shot and missed. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shot clock winding down. Giannis with the posterizer. Goes up for the layup. Wade buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Cannot shake off the defender. Jared Jackson Jr. with a jaw-dropping dunk. Dream shake from Jokic. Driving for a layup. Jokic makes an easy basket. The game is tied. Watch out for the dunk. Finishes with a commanding slam. That Giannis making a statement with that block. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Giannis on the drive with an effortless dunk. Jared Jackson Jr. with a big-time block. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Create space with the crossover. There's still time for miracles. Giannis setting the pick. Jared Jackson Jr. secures the two-pointer. That's a big body setting the pick. Jokic sets the screen. Shot clock about to expire. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. Launches a quick shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them.